In this video, we'll take a look at the dispatch template dashboard. The purpose of this dashboard is to give someone who is in the role of a dispatcher or service coordinator a view of what's currently going on with tickets in their queues and in the system. As with all of our dashboards, you can select a lot of the different variables in the dynamic filter variables to select what service boards you're looking at. Most of these widgets are all looking at the help desk multi. Uh, Boards, which in this case I have as incident request and triage, with the exception of the critical events a day, which is looking at the RMM board or the alerts board. This gives the ability for a dispatcher to see anything that might have happened and be prepared if there was like a server or a network that went offline before someone is calling in to report an issue. So let's take a look at each of these widgets. These are going to be pretty self-explanatory, but I'll go ahead and review them quickly. First off, we have any tickets that have not been responded to, and this is looking at any ticket that is an escalation level on those service boards that is we have not responded. Next, our ticket contact updated. This would be looking at, by default, anywhere the flag has been set for ticket contact updated or where the status is set for customer updated. Those can be edited in the variables or sorry, in the filters of the widget itself. Then we go down here to scheduling required. So this is a variety of statuses where scheduling might need to be required. Again, this can be changed in the filter of the widget itself. By default, it's anything that has scheduling required or is a pre-process or one of those statuses that you would typically need to assign someone to. Missed tickets is going to be any resource that has missed the time and have not marked that resource as done. This helps with the validity of the data, making sure that people are being scheduled appropriately. Any ticket that is missing a configuration, again, this is set in the, as far as what ticket types would be in the filter variables, and this is several different types that we want to make sure that they have a configuration attached to the ticket. Any ticket that is not assigned, and then what is the tickets that are not assigned by each of their statuses. So we can make a determination, maybe it is okay for it not to be assigned. And then acknowledged, when you assign somebody a ticket, if they have not looked at that ticket inside of ConnectWise, then it will have marked them as acknowledged or not acknowledged. Then we have the breakdown of that not acknowledged by member. Any ticket that is missing an agreement, a contact, phone number, email, due date, again, anything that you would want to show up as a list of tickets that you might be missing some information on. And then going back up to the top, this is set in the tickets data modifier, where we've created these different buckets of aging. And so anything that is current, over 3 days, etc. So we can see based on when they were entered into the system, then also based on when those tickets were last updated, and then finally by the last time entry. So making sure that we are, even if we have a ticket that might be older, are we keeping up with our time on those tickets? And then our breakdown of tickets that have been missed by the members of who missed those tickets, and then finally just a count of tickets in each status that we have.